Who are you?
Derek Bundy.
Derek, and what are you doing up here at Pebble Creek ski area today?
Just looking to get back into snowboarding.
You said you tried it a couple times in the past.
About a decade ago, and then once in between. That was not pretty.
Well, what brought you up here specifically today?
They have a special thing going for the Veterans Club, so I thought I'd try to get back into it. It's definitely a nice day, so why not?
And you're a veteran then?
Yes, ex-Navy.
Ex-Navy. When did you serve?
90 to 98.
And where did you serve?
I was West Coast, mostly out of Bremerton, but I was on a carrier called Carl Vinson.
Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Lewiston, Idaho.
Okay.
Born and raised, and then I've lived all over the country since then.
How'd you end up in Pocatello and or in this area, I should say? Okay.
I definitely wanted to get back to Idaho. Tried living in a few other places, didn't really care for it, and definitely wanted to get back. So
you're living in Pocatello then, trying to attend Idaho State University?
Yes.
So you're dealing with the Veterans Sanctuary over there, and
yes.
And so you're looking forward to doing snowboarding today?
Except for the times I'm going to wreck. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm really expecting a good day. So.
And this is an ongoing program, something that they're going to continue to teach you guys how to...
It's a 4-day program, but it's going to be spread out over 4 weekends, 1 day a weekend. So.
And what are you hoping most, I guess, to get out of it? Is it as much the hanging out with the other veterans, or learning something new, or
a bit of both? Trying to like hanging out with the other guys. We do that a lot at school, but mostly just getting out of the apartment, get away from studying, get a good break. So.
And are you hoping to? You said you've tried to kind of get into the snowboarding thing a couple of times. Are you hoping to make it stick this time?
It was just a buddy of mine was teaching me the first time. He did decent, and I could stay on my feet most of the time, but I'd like to actually get some professional lessons. Pick up some pointers that I missed last time.
And since I'm also a member of the ISU Vets Club, I wanted to get the two groups together so I could get the veterans out here to experience, what we have to offer at Pebble Creek.
You're a member here at Pebble Creek of what?
I'm a ski and snowboard instructor here.
Okay.
So I talked to Mary Reichman, the general manager, a couple months ago about setting up a special program for the veterans, and she thought that was a great idea. So she and I worked together, and we now have this program going. This is our first day that we're meeting for ski lessons and snowboard lessons.
How many have you got coming, or do you anticipate coming?
We're supposed to have 10 people showing up today, but so far we just have 5. So we're missing a few people, but we're hoping...
But you're still a few minutes away from starting.
Yeah, we're T-10 right now.
And how long have you been trying to kind of organize this thing? How long has this been on your mind?
I first started talking to them about that back in December, and Mary and I kind of hashed out all the details over the course of the month of January, and so here we are.
And you served, of course, you're a veteran. What branch?
5 years in the Army.
When was this?
From 2003 to 2008.
So did you end up doing some time in one of the theaters?
15 months in Iraq.
Whereabouts?
Fob Kalsu. It's about 50 clicks south of Baghdad.
Part of what unit?
4th Brigade, 25th ID.
And when was this? When was this roughly?
We were there in 2006 and 2007.
Okay. Haven't had to go back yet, or are you all done with your service? Or
I've got 1 year left in the inactive reserves, and then I'm done.
So you're probably not likely.
No, I've done my part. It's let somebody else do theirs.
What rank were you when you got done?
E5.
Now, what are you hoping to accomplish by kind of bringing these guys up here and teaching them to ski?
Well, at the meetings of the Veterans Club, we've talked quite a bit about wanting to organize outdoor-related activities. We've done a couple things in the past. We tried to get a fly fishing trip going, and we brought the guys to the rock wall once. And since I work up here, I thought it'd be great to actually bring the veterans up here so they could learn how to ski or learn how to snowboard. And once they see how great it is up here, I think they'll want to do this a lot more often.
Is that your hope? Is to maybe over the course of 4 weeks give them something they're going to enjoy the rest of their life?
Yeah, that's exactly my hope. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Sharing something important to you as well at the same time?
That's right.
Yeah. And Marcus, president of the ISU, what is it called, Veterans Club?
Armed Forces Veterans Club.
Armed Forces Veterans Club. And you guys are up at Pebble Creek today.
I'll be back.
Do you guys like to do things like this? You know, to get you together, that maybe expose you to different things, new things?
Yeah, we just last weekend, I think it was, we had a yurt trip over at Pebble Creek. I'd never done that before. We had that set up, and then he had set this thing up for us to try to drag some of the people out who have either never snowboarded or aren't very good at it. So it's nice. We have fly fishing trips and all kinds of things we set up for veterans.
Are you skiing for the first time today, or are you
Yeah, I've been doing it off and on for about 10 years.
Okay.
More along for the ride. Kind of help where I can and watch some of the guys that are out here.
Now when did you serve?
I was in from 2001 till 2005. I got discharged medically.
What branch?
Navy.
Navy. And did you end up in neither of the theaters? Spend some time in the Mediterranean?
I was attached to the Gettysburg when we went over there, so I have my joint terrorism and my service medal for that.
And anything significant happened that you got the medical that you want to talk about, or is that?
I have Crohn's disease.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of up in the air as what causes Crohn's disease. It's not really something I know too much about, but can't really serve when you have it. So.
Was that disappointing for you, or had you kind of run your time in the service anyway?
I was a lifer. My dad was 26-year warrant officer. My brother's in still right now, and then I actually trying to go from ship to ship. So
that was a bit disappointing for you then.
A little bit, yeah.
And now you're attending ISU.
Yep.
What are you working towards over there?
Right now I'm working on my physics engineering degree, and I want to get my PhD in nuclear physics.
With the hopes of eventually...
Don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have a lot of interests in that field, so...
Nobody else has signed in.
How important is it
Maybe you just wait till...
for you guys to get together, not just on campus, but off campus?
It is, because you could be more yourself off campus and you get so much on campus. There's a lot of things you have to be wary of, and language use.
So this is the casual branch of things, the casual.
Yeah, we're still pretty casual in the club. It's just like being in all over again. We all understand each other the way we think. There's really no different way of operating when you're in and when you're out.
Just get everybody started, see where they're at, start from there. We won't go too far down the hill. But everybody's had a board on before, so let's sit down and strap them in.
All the new neighbors tend to go up, so we can run away.
If they do, it's their job to find us now. He told me you were all goofy.
She's all over the place. I ride regular.
If you normally ride goofy.
I ride goofy too, so.
Well, I rode regular last time.
Never summer. Still in the package this year.
Can you stand up hillside? Something.
I'm just going to go down a little ways and give you a stopping point down there.
Reach over with your...
So I'm just going to go straight away.
Grab the front edge of your board.
We'll watch on the way down.
Keep the weight on your heels. You can reach over and grab it.
What's on the Green Bay Packers?
I got short little arms.
What?
All right, well, you can stand up.
Yeah. Because his heel knows where it's at. I'll just go down to him whenever he's done wherever he's going.
I don't want to hit you.
You're good, huh?
Hey, he's teaching all kinds of new little tricks for tonight. Roll over, like that.
You're a Marine, you should be able to figure those out.
Get up,
Go ahead. Just chase down to him.
Just do some toes.
Red light! Red light!
Straight down there.
Red light!
If I can get going, why can't I get going?
Because you're not turning your board down.
I can't pass up this opportunity, man.
And it's slushy. It's kind of wet right now, so.
Hey, you guys walk like a duck over this way.
Good.
Don't come over here.